Imagine tomorrow's your brother's birthday. You'd really like to make him something on your laser engraver, but you're struggling to come up with a project idea that he'll actually like.
The good news is I've recently learned a new trick for coming up with gift ideas that's super easy to use. And for reasons you'll soon see, it also doubles your chances that your brother, wife, or whoever is getting the gift is really gonna like it. And this situation hits close to home for me because tomorrow is actually my brother's birthday. So in this video, I'm going to, number one, tell you the trick. I'm also going to show you how I used it to come up with this gift idea for my brother, and I'm also going to explain why this trick actually doubles your chances of them liking the gift. But in order to actually understand this trick, you first need to be able to answer this question. Why would anybody pay more for a hoodie that has a sports team's logo on it when you can get another perfectly good hoodie that will keep you just as warm for less money? It's because they love the Bulls and they like being warm, and when you put these two things together, you get an item that the buyer loves even more than if these two things were separated. And that's the trick. Just take two things that your gift recipient already likes and combine them. Speaking of which, this big German-style Stein glass here represents the first of two interests that make up my brother's gift idea. You see, my brother is into home brewing, and so I thought he'd enjoy this, but just giving him a big glass mug would be kind of lame, and so I thought I would engrave something on there too. I waffled around on what to engrave for a while because I often have a hard time coming up with gift ideas for my brother, but that's when I remembered that he's also into the Dungeons & Dragons game, which admittedly I don't know that much about. So I got input from somebody who plays the game, and I got some help from my wife who has a knack for picking out fonts and also for making designs like this dice shape you see here. And that's how I ended up with this design in Lightburn, and I think it looks really cool, at least in its pre-engraving form. But here's why a gift like this doubles your chances that the recipient will like it. Look at this eagle artwork, and also look at this catapult. These were two of the very first laser-made gifts I ever did. They're really cool designs that I bought as pre-made SVG files on Etsy, but unfortunately I don't think the people I gave them to really like them all that much. The problem with these gifts is they're very one-dimensional. You've got to either really like eagles or catapults, or otherwise the gift is a dud. And sure, sometimes this works, but sometimes it doesn't. So the thing that's different about my brother's D&D themed glass is that it combines two things that my brother likes. So even if he doesn't love the D&D engraving, he'll still have a big Stein glass to use, so you're basically giving yourself two shots at being right. And in my case, the end result is a gift that I think my brother's gonna like, but even if you have the best gift idea in the world and you wanna do it on glass, but you don't know the secret to getting nice frosted engravings like this, then you're gonna wanna go ahead and watch this video next where you can learn exactly how to do that.